Welcome back, guys. This is Nedunkaval here. Welcome back to Ostriv once again into our quaint town in 1733. So, we are slowly heading towards the winter. The harvest has been started slowly. We have completed the harvest actually, surprisingly, and we have a field completely out of. I thought next is gonna be fallow. Never mind, we leave it as it is. Let the cycle happen through because we have fixed a certain cycle routine, crop cycle here. I don't want to change that. And yes, in the previous episode, we did start optimizing the ram stocks for both the sheep farms. And I think we have done. I guess we are trying to do a great job here. Slaughtering is not happening that much, but we have all the sheep hides we can. So instead of waiting for 200, let us start making a batch of sheep hides here. And let us wait for more sheep in. Have they gathered? Okay, the tanning is happening. So let us push it back to 500 once again. I know this is a little bit of micromanagement, but I think it is good. Because the sheep skin, even though it is salted, it is not going to survive for the whole winter. It will degrade into nothing. So better to keep it as sheep hides, which has a higher shelf life. And do we have enough sheep hides here? I don't think so. We'll see. How was the harvest? Harvest was great. We have a lot of potatoes here. We have so much potatoes that we can even completely live with potatoes here, isn't it? Instead of buckwheat. I'm going to do this and see how this works. We can even keep ourselves off from the vegetables. We are actually pushing a lot of vegetables out. We're only consuming the ones which goes bad quickly. But how is our storage here? We have a lot of peas, a lot of buckwheat. We can even expand on chicken coops if we want to, but I think that is enough. I think 4 chicken coops have been doing wonders for us. We have a lot of eggs stored here. Look at that, yeah. We do produce a lot more than we can consume. Beef is still getting in good. And yes, in the previous episode, we did complete the row houses here. And we also shifted the people from there to here. They are moved into their new row house. They're all second and third generation families. As you guys can see, this is our mayor, who works in the town hall since the past 8 years. Yeah, since the beginning. And we have another row house yet to be built. We are waiting for some bricks here. And look at that, they are being hired because the winter is coming. I think we'll hire the max. Since the harvest is done, we should have enough people here. I hope so. I think the smelting has stopped, right? Yeah. So do we have any iron left with us? The boat yards are going to get empty. The fishing docks are going to get empty. Yeah, they're only drying fish. Great. So seasonal hiring works. I didn't realize that we have to specifically mention in every single building. We are running out of iron. I don't understand. I thought we were running out of iron ore. Is that so? I think we'll be fine. We have a lot of nails, isn't it? Look at that. We have capped on nails and metal parts. That's a good sign, right? How's the situation here? Okay, we have 4 people, so 2 batches of bricks are getting ready, and very soon we'll see the charcoal moving there. That is a great balance of keeping charcoal here. I actually thought of placing some charcoals right here, charcoal piles. Is it that? Yeah, that's what it's called. And we have Barb and Co back. Do we have enough cheese? Yes, we do. Let us give them 1,000 cheese, and they do buy potatoes. We can sell some potatoes to them. What do we buy from them? We actually don't need much from these guys. We can buy sheepskin, but we have a lot already. I don't know what glaze is. What is it used for? Wait, is it used for making glass? No, only potash and sand is used, right? I don't know what is glaze. What's a glaze? Is it needed to build something? There it is, glaze. Nothing found. What about glass? Glass works. Glaze is not needed in any building, so I guess it is needed in construction. Maybe it is needed in pottery. There it is, yes. Produces earthenware from clay, glaze and fuel. Okay, interesting. I don't know how much we are going to need it, but I'm just going to buy 500 glaze and see what happens. And yes, we can actually store potash. It has a great value here. But the idea was dropped by me because we are good with money. In fact, we can even lower our taxes more because we are good with exports. Look at that, people are chilling here. Yeah, I think these people live here in the row house, isn't it? Yeah, they have no other place to sit down and have a chat. I might have to build a garden here. Or maybe even an orchid. Okay, we have 1,000 bricks ready. We need 1,000 more. We need actually 3,000 something, right? The bricks, 3,700. So we need 2 more batches. These 2 batches. Yeah, I think the clay has to come from far away, isn't it? Can we store clay here? We can, right? We cannot store clay. So I think it is fair to have a clay pit nearby. They don't have to travel that far. We can even, I don't think so, we can remove the clay pit from there. Can we? Oh, we can. Because we don't need the clay pit there anymore. We can have a clay pit right here. I don't know why it is tilted like this. I have no idea. And it has started snowing. What is the entrance to the brickworks is right here. So I guess placing the clay pit like this will make sense. Let's do it here. And the source is also infinite. I think putting the sand and clay here is more convenient. They don't have to travel all the way back there. Merify is here. Do we need hemp? I'm gonna buy the hemp. And I'm going to buy all the honey they have. Hope it is distributed. We do have enough warm clothes here, which is being sold. We can sell some 2000 dried fish. Finally empty our older stocks here. And let us sell a little bit of sunflower oil, chicken eggs, salt for sure. Look at that. The salt demand is slowly going down. We're trying to keep it above 3000. And they also buy iron now. Okay, that is new. We do have a lot of flax. And I think the problem is we only do the weaving part during winter, isn't it? Yeah. And we might have to add 2 zeros here so that we can produce more. The shoemakers, look at that, the shoemakers are busy. So are the tailor's workshop. We are fully staffed, so I guess we won't be needing another tailor workshop. I hope so. We still have a little bit of sheepskin left. Do we have any more sheepskin here? Yeah, we do. Let us move that 380 to our storage. I don't know why it is not being moved. Or what is it even doing there? I think it has been laying there for what? A year? And are the apples being sold? We don't have any apples here. Do we have any apples left here? We don't, right? And there's nobody else to even carry them. Let us push these apples to the shop so that it can be consumed. Sallow is getting in, good. So we are selling sallow both in the water route and also in the what do you call it, wagon route, land route. Yeah. Are we even anywhere near? Okay, the clay pit is here, good. We have another clay pit there, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, look at that, the clay collected in no time. We just need a little bit of sand. This cart shed is completely employed, great. Okay, the next bricks are drying, good. So with this, if this patch is completed, I think we'll be good. So let us start the construction and save up for the next row house. I think the next one is going to be probably we might add 2 more row houses to finish this village. And I think we can actually populate this place with some beautiful trees. But we'll see. Cart parking is good. Quick claim is still there. Are we producing any? Yeah, we are. The potash production is happening, right? Good. Marifa's back again. What can we give them? We can give, you know what, let us wait. Because they haven't collected the resources which, yeah, look at that, yeah. We might have to fill our trading posts with people. We don't want too many laborers. And for some weird reason, we are still collecting reeds. I don't know why. And the apricots in the previous episode, the orchard we placed has been planted. We can see some beautiful apricots in the next year. I thought of putting some market stalls, but I decided not to. But we can add market stalls right here. And I'm gonna auto slot this. Yeah, I think that is fine. And here instead of buckwheat, we are going to add apricots. We don't want people to eat buckwheat. Come on. Okay, we need 700 more bricks. I think they are being made now. Yeah. And the next batch is getting ready. Let us switch on the next. You know what? Let us not. We don't want to use the bricks there. And personally, I think we should run with just 2 people at least during on season. We do not have enough workforce, but still, because it takes quite a long time to burn bricks, isn't it? And only one burns at a time, isn't it? Yeah. See, this one is not burning now. So these bricks literally have to wait for the first one, batch 1 to complete. Then they'll place the second, because they have only one furnace to burn it. Yeah, that makes sense. And they are drying it here. Look at the process. They form it and they dry it and then they burn it and they distribute it or push it to the warehouse here. We are still holding on to the charcoal. That is good. And so far we haven't disturbed much of the forest here. We have kept the nature as we can, in spite of growing into what? Almost 400 people. That's a great population for a village, isn't it? Look at that, the 700 bricks are getting in. Yeah, there it is. And I think their maximum capacity is 6,000, right? Oh, they can hold more. In that case, I think even if we fill the warehouse, they can hold more. But they do have to also collect the resources, right? So they need 1,000 each. So what are all they're going to need? They're going to need 3,000 charcoal. No, they're going to need more charcoal, isn't it? Yeah. So I guess we can hold up to 10,000 bricks here and 10,000 for the raw materials. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, the bricks are in. I think the building is being constructed in no time, because since this is off season, I think we have all the laborers here. All the workers, sorry, the builders here. Look at that, people are getting in. All right, done. We have the houses here. We have a store. I'm going to employ the store first. Oh, look at that. We have a lot of things we can add. I'm going to hire a woman here. Do we need it to be, you know what? We can always have somebody to work. And let's see. We don't have much here. Milk, and I think milk is not the right thing, and definitely not dried fish. Potatoes and glassware is going to be fine. And then we can add up to meat, isn't it? Beef is here, We have chicken meat. And we have pork. Yeah. Let us push that. And this one, which is also going to be employed with some store, is completely going to be... oh, we already have people. Oh, come on. Did I make that mistake here? Yeah, I didn't put it on hold, isn't it? So we got people in who do not have the wealth to live in a row house. I think I'm going to push someone who is wealthier than these people. Someone who's above there. It is this guy. And we'll push some of these guys in. Yeah, he's the perfect guy to go in. You have to do this jumble work here. We don't have a choice. Look at that. Switcher, but this guy, where is she working? She has a lot of wealth. I don't understand how she has that. Okay, we will move the family from the outskirts into the row house. And we'll move someone who has been wealthier. And we're also going to increase the threshold for wealth taxes. I want people to hold money now. Okay, this person is Osmaka is good. Let us move them here. So Lakno can move to the new row house here. Actually, I've been calling these row houses, isn't it? Okay, where is that lady? She was living here, right? She has an 8-year-old. She works as a laborer. I hope she finds a better job. Is there anybody wealthier in these houses? I don't think so, right? If they have a stable job, I think the income goes up. And I think their income is also going down because we give too much variety of food. But that is good, right? Anybody in their hundreds? This guy is good. He works in the salt works. There it is. Dakno families here working in the trade house. They just have to transfer here. That is it. So technically we have one family in. I'm so sorry guys. I didn't even notice that. This one I put it on hold. Now I think I'm going to add another house without a store. But I want it to be... okay, I wanted exactly the same. Okay, I'm glad we could do that without any confusions here. And can I do the same once again? There are some changes, but I think I'm happy. I'm okay with those changes because we cannot practically have these houses back to back. Yeah, I think this will do. So yeah, I think we'll complete 400 people. These two, I don't think so, but we'll see. Because it is going to be 4 families, right? Per row house. Yeah. So that is going to be what? At least 3 each. 3, sometimes even 4. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3. So that is going to be 4 each. Yeah, we might need 2 more row hoses. We'll see. Let us build it. We have to constantly make bricks. Bricks is the bottleneck for us. Why are we building this? And do we have enough food in these stores? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. The potatoes are going to go bad. Are we losing the potatoes here? I think so, right? No, these potatoes are good. Those are the older ones. We still have a lot of potatoes here. And a lot here. We might have to add a break in potatoes, I know, but adding a break is still better, right? We'll have more fallow fields. We do have a break here, see? Okay, the new year has started. And do we still have the flax we need? We have a lot of flax. We might have to expand on the tailor workshop, isn't it? We need a tavern to cross 500 population. Okay, that explains it. Oh, we could have had a tavern here, right? That would be the perfect place to have a tavern, right next to the barber surgery. Or we can have a tavern right here. Or maybe even here. Covered by the forest behind. I don't want to have it here, but no, we can have the tavern right here. We can remove the clay pit. We don't need the clay pit. And we do have the benches already fixed in. Now let us see what size is it going to be. Oh, this is going to be a perfect spot. How's the row house situation? I don't think so. We are constructing it anytime soon, right? We need a lot of bricks. Let us put it on hold. I don't want to make the same mistake again. And are the brickworks gonna work? Yeah, there are gonna be 2 people. They'll slowly be busy making the bricks here. And I think the fishing has started once again. Good. Are they even trying to make iron? I think so. One guy is going to work, the other guy is also going to work. And where is the iron? We have a lot of nails. Are the iron still stitching? No, iron ore is moving in. Why are we running short on iron ore? Where is the iron ore going? Am I moving it to some warehouse and losing it? They don't have a shelf life, right? Yeah, look at that, yeah. Okay, I think we should think about requesting for iron. We do have cheese, right? Yeah. Just thinking about Barwin Co. Oh, they haven't reached here. Okay, the ships are here. Never mind. But we can make more cheese, right? That's fine. Who's here? Derkachi is here. Let us sell the shoes we have. The charcoal. Chicken eggs, let's say we can supply 100. I don't know why we are running short of chicken eggs. Apples, we don't have any. We will have apples by July, I guess. Leather is still there. Okay, we can buy iron ore from here. Let us buy 2000. That's going to be 100 hiranyas. I just want to know what's going on with iron ore. Are we really consuming that much iron ore? Or is it being stuck somewhere? Because I cannot see it here. Yeah, I don't see it here. We keep buying iron ore and we don't have iron ore at all. Is it for this year? I guess, yeah. Okay, we might have to check. Cheese is getting in, good. We might, oh, we already have 200 cheese on the way. So cheese production is great, isn't it? We are completely converting all the milk into cheese. That is great. And how are the cows here? Fantastic, 11 years and still going great. To be honest, we can add 2 more plows here, but I just want to make some more iron before we do that. And we are also going to be capped here, so I guess we so if we are going to place a tavern, we are going to need some kind of liquor to be served, right? So let us buy some Horlica. You know what, I'm going to buy all of it. Okay, let us demolish this building and we will prioritize it. I don't know how they do that. We need a little bit more bricks. Get on the way. And how's the clay pit gonna be? Yeah, they're completely closing it up, isn't it? Look at that, yeah. They're undoing it. Nice. Tanning batch spoiled? Oh my god, why is that? Are we running out of lime? Is it the sheep hides? I think so, right? We have cow hides. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for lime. Okay, I don't want to waste time. Let us get the lime we need. And Barwin Cove is here. Let us sell the, let us say 350 cheese. I don't think so we have it that much. And what else can we sell? We can sell some potatoes. I'm going to sell half of what I have. Let's say 3,250 potatoes. And they do offer Horlica. Let us buy 500 more and even out the trade. And where are the potatoes? Do we have any more potatoes? We do. Let us push it here for now. Was it 3250 if I remember? Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, look at that. The sheep are getting in back to the special pastures which we made. So that means there is no fallow field this year. So they are alternating. So by adding fallow fields, I think the cycle will change now. Yeah, I think so. And are these guys have decided to make any... Something is going on. Something is not happening here. Have we made even a little bit of iron? Let's see. Because they were on the way reaching here. No, we are completely out of iron. I'm gonna buy 150 iron in case if we need it. What are they doing? They both are here. They want, where is the iron actually? Is it stuck somewhere? I don't see iron anywhere here. Oh, is it stuck because of the stone we have here? That might be a reason. Sometimes the trading post does get busy. That might be a reason. We'll see. I should really stop buying stone, isn't it? I bought it in the previous episode because we had the opportunity. We had opportunity to import around 1,800 stone. Can I even see that from the previous year? I don't think so, right? The iron ore is not registering. I don't know why. We just bought some iron ore. Stone, yeah, look at that. We bought around 1,000. Now we produced not much. What is going on with iron ore? Why is it all zero? Yeah, look at that. We imported last year. Our imports went down, isn't it? We spent everything. Into what? That's the question. I don't know. We'll wait. At least the bricks are slowly being made. The storage yard, I think it'll be built in no time. And I think we have 3 guys hired, isn't it? Yeah, they are supposed to be somewhere here. They are still bringing bricks in. These 2 guys are, of course, taking a rest. Marifa is back. Marifa, we can sell 2,000 dried fish, of course. We do not have that much of sunflower oil, but we can sell what we have here. Sallow, we don't have much. We can sell what we have here. Chicken eggs are also going down. I wonder why. Salt is also going down. Are we having some logistics issue? It feels that way. I think we should move the stone as a special delivery to the stone mining camp. I don't think so we'll have enough space, but we have to do it. Let us switch on the kiln here. Let us empty the limestone here. Okay, the smelter is finally working. Look at that. So the iron ore was actually exhausted. I guess so. We'll use it for stone. Fulling mill was seasonal hiring, isn't it? Yeah. The maximum is only 2. So I don't think so we can make more broadcloths. But I think we are good with warm clothes, right? We have a little bit of textile, no threads left. But we have a lot of flax left in. So I guess weaver's shop has to run around the clock. I don't think so we have a choice. Yeah. Is the clay pit gone? Good. So I think it is time to build the tavern. We have to. Really uneven terrain. Okay, I understand that because we had the clay pit here. Oh, come on. What if I place it like this? No? Okay, we wasted an important space here. Maybe we'll make a park out of it. So I think it is going to be here. Is that a better place to place it? I don't think so. Placing tavern outside the city is fun. It should be somewhere here. Let us slow down the game. We can have the tavern here, right? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I couldn't flip. I guess it has to be here. I guess the tavern wants to be here. Let us prioritize it. And I think Tavern Master is going to be somebody special, right? The tavern building acts both as a housing and a business for a family owning it. Taverner will settle in a town with over 200 population with alcohol available on the local market. Okay, I think I'm going to not put it on hold because like barber surgery, this guy has to come from outside. Apparently there's a taverner. Okay, at least the stone is being moved. We have the Horlica here, good. We also have the glaze which we imported in the previous episode. How was the trade? Merifa trade is being completed. We have limb here. We can sell the sallow we have. We do have a lot of clothes, but we are running low in the town. Sunflower oil is good. We do have mead which we can buy. But I think I'm going to buy all the honey we have. And a lot of iron ore to keep us busy. Mead, I think I'm going to push 500 and see what happens because we already have a lot. How is the broadcloth production? Good. I'm not worried about shoes much because we do have enough here. And we have enough here, so that is going to be fine. But I'm only worried about the leather production here. Yeah, the lime is in, right? Yeah. We have the sheepskin. You know what? I'm going to ask to start making batches when it reaches 150. That is literally going to be 3 sheeps. If that even happens, because I'm not sure how much they breed. Like pigs, I'm not sure they breed faster. Look at that, we have a lot of potatoes. We still have a lot in storage, isn't it? At least we emptied out the potatoes from the farmhouse. That is good, right? Yeah, the potatoes are out. Do we have potatoes here in the storage? We still have 1,000 potatoes here and it is May. I don't know why the tavern isn't happening yet. We need 2 more batches of bricks, but the brick production has slowed down because we only have 2 people, but it's still happening at least. Look at that, the clay is going in. from here. Look at the irony. I think I'm going to build the clay pit again here. There is nothing more we can add. We can add a park here. But why do we need a park right here and also here? We have a park right in front of the church, right? Behind the church, I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, we're going to make sallow again. I think we need another slaughterhouse. No, as long as they are alive, I think we can go for the next year. Only the thing we lose is the feed, right? We have enough feed. So I think one slaughterhouse is going to be fine. You're constantly making beef. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for lime again? No, we're waiting for salt. Salt consumption has gone up. Let us add 4 people during off season. Is salt getting in? Not really. Okay, let us push some salt here and start the tanning process. I know this is a micromanagement, but I think we'll be fine. How is the situation here? Look at that. We already have 105 sheep hide. I think we will be needing another carter for all the regular deliveries. Is the tavern being built at least? Yeah. The clay has to come from far away, isn't it? Okay. The lime kiln is being filled up. Fantastic. And I know today's episode has been not much of progress, but we are slowly building the row houses and we are slowly reaching the population of 500. But I think I'm going to end the episode today right here because we have crossed the 1 hour mark. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay tuned.